I thought it was gonna be cool.
On live or you are live?
I just did now.
Sweet.
Oh,
Only 36 minutes late.
it's fine. You didn't know if you were gonna live or die, so
Yeah.
You know,
But
I want to build in this area, but there's so many slime chunks around that like their head slimes are just so annoying. I'm
mean
just
when you
like,
say slime chunks.
so slimes spawn on certain chunks, right? And slimes can spawn at any light level, so it doesn't matter if it's dark or it's lit up entirely with torches. They're gonna spawn regardless. Um, and I think it's random when the world is generated if a chunk is a slime chunk or not. Um,
You should make the whole floor carpet,
which
or
is
not
why
carpet, slabs.
I don't know if that
I
works
don't
anymore.
I don't know if you remember like the old super flat worlds where there would just be slimes absolutely everywhere. Those were because they were still slime chunks, but the slimes only had one spot to spawn in that chunk, so they would just be everywhere. Um,
Interesting.
yeah,
Me and
Slimy.
jFar used to play on flat worlds and do shenanigans with chickens.
remember in
It's
the old
the
days you used to be able to do the custom super flat. Or used to be able to. I remember there was one time there was a challenge you could do where you would layer stuff in with like there would be like a layer of TNT, a layer of like wood, and then lava below it, and then the like ore and stuff. You used to be able to do the custom super flat, and you would start blowing it up, and then just try to survive. There'd be lava, every now and then. It was a fun little challenge,
sounds
but
like a good way
obviously
to
then I,
crash your game.
yeah, especially because this was like on the original Xbox One and like PS4, so they weren't, you know, the peak of technology.
Yeah, like the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is like it's like better than a PC.
How do you make a fucking powered rail?
Um,
Um,
pour
I
some
have to look
Powerade
for
on it.
the.
gold.
Oh,
I
it's
think
a
you need gold.
redstone. Redstone I don't have. There we go. I got it.
Everyone's off doing their own thing, and I don't know what to do now.
Do your own thing, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck you doing, man? Don't you know how to play the game?
Yeah, come on, bro. It's Minecraft. It's not that hard. You can do it.
I'm just gonna run in circles.
All right.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. That's like the main theme of the
What
stream, man.
what
Gotta
did
do
you
it.
would you name the stream the most boring stream ever?
It's kind of implied.
Oh yeah, true. Fair enough.
If you're watching from previous streams, like you get it by now. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Aren't you working on the prison yet?
I put a big ass Christmas tree there. I was gonna start working on it um, once Christmas is over. So now I don't know what to do until then.
Oh, you gotta do something.
I remember in
Why don't you come out to the mushroom biome and help me with this shit?
Slave labor.
yeah, well, he'll pay you, just not, in material possessions. He'll just pay you in, I don't
I'll
know.
give you
Orbit scum.
mushroom stew.
Yep.
Give you mushroom stew.
Do I get my own shulker box for it, or do I have to fill my inventory with empty bowls?
You gotta, whatever you gotta do, man. That's mushroom stew. That's all I'm giving you.
Do I even get the
Sticks,
bowls, or are
gotta
you
go.
just pouring it in my hands?
Oh. You gotta suck it out of the mushroom teat.
All right.
But if you fly, I guess it would be northwest from spawn. Eventually, you'll find the deep slate pillars, and then you can just follow those, and you'll get here eventually. If you decide to come out. But I mean, I'm out here for a while. This is like my new home for the next few weeks, probably. So
All alone.
that's me.
Uh, I hate you, slime. Yeah, I literally have over 5 stacks of slime balls from just slime spawning constantly.
Dude, make the entire floor sticky pistons that go off when you step on them.
Oh God, that
You can,
sounds like so much
yeah,
work.
you can figure that
Oh
out
God,
somehow.
oh God.
You should be able to like supercharge a sticky piston so it fucking launches you into the ceiling.
Um,
That'd be sick.
yeah, or it might launch you so high that it'll launch you into the cave system that's like up above mine instead of because like there's a waterfall that leads down. So I normally just go with the waterfall, but for all we know, if you build supercharged piston, just launch you right up there.
It's gotta, you just gotta glitch like 50 pistons into each other and then step on it. It'll be like when you get hit with the fucking giant hammer in Skyrim.
Just, oh my God, the Giants Club.
You just fucking
So,
ragdoll into the next dimension.
so one of my good friends, like he's never played Skyrim before. I recently got him to start playing Skyrim, and he doesn't know anything about Skyrim, so I've kind of been teaching him slowly how to play and like what to do, and like all the glitch chests and whatnot.
Dude,
I
like
told,
yeah, like in where you can find the ones that are invisible and just like get unlimited money.
yeah, like the one under the Skyforge in Whiterun, the one by the mine in Dawnstar,
That
the
one's the
one,
best one.
the one over by Markarth.
Yeah.
But yeah, those ones. But no, I told him that he needs to go fight a giant. And he's like, why would I want to do that? And I'm like, just do it. And yep, he got sent to the stratosphere. And
The fuck?
I mean, I figure you have to die that way at least once because it's just so entertaining.
It is. Oh, hey jFar, welcome back to our Skyrim TED Talk.
Yeah, I know nothing about Skyrim.
Skyrim for the longest time was my favorite game. Just like because I played it so much.
Dude,
Uh,
yeah,
and
honestly, same.
And then I played The Witcher 3, and
Oh
now
my
The Witcher
God.
3 is my favorite game of all time. I love The Witcher 3 so much.
Did you get the expansion where you go to whatever the fuck that one that
Tucson, yeah.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, oh
I
my God, bro.
I fucking love it
Uh,
because you get your own house, man. It's sick.
right. And you can like, yep. I'm so excited for the next gen version to come out. I'm kind of sad it's like that the next gen version of Cyberpunk is coming out before then. Like Cyberpunk like I think that like even though it was like heavily flawed, like the story was really good. The characters were really good. It's just all the visual stuff. But like ignoring all of that, it's not the worst game in the world. Like yeah, it wasn't what we were promised. But at the end of the day, it like we get what we get, and like maybe they'll make it better, do like a No Man's style kind of rebuild, I guess. But
Yeah.
you know, it is what
I
it is, and like I don't think it's as bad as people say it is.
I feel like if because my thing about RPGs, going back to The Witcher, is that like the fact that you can't customize your own character and like house building is a big one and like being able to have like you can have like romances and shit, but like I like Skyrim where you can like have your own family and they live in your house and shit.
Right.
Like because at the end of The Witcher, like your wife or whatever, you can't even interact with. She just sits in that fucking chair for the end of all eternity. Like it's just fucking stupid as hell. Like if you could customize your character and like have interactions with the NPCs like at the end of the game that were more in depth, like it would be like
Right.
perfect.
Right. Well, it's just like I think just everything from like the characters in The Witcher to the story, like and like the game looks beautiful too, and the music. Oh my God, the
Oh
music
yeah,
is so good.
Yeah, the game definitely is amazing. Another one I really like is Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yep.
It took me so long to figure out like the fighting mechanics and stuff, but like I replayed
Yeah.
it just recently and it's fucking sweet.
Yeah, I remember I was super excited for that game because like the one thing that I had always wanted in Skyrim was to be able to ride a horse in first person. Like I had always wanted that in Skyrim. But I had been keeping my eyes on Kingdom Come Deliverance because I saw screenshots and videos of riding a horse in first person. I'm like, oh my God, this is just like what I've always wanted. Uh, so I've had it for the longest time. I've never actually I've put like a few hours into it, but I haven't gone back and played it in like a long ass time though. I'll have to pick it up again.
Yeah. Yeah. I just sold mine recently. But I'm looking for like so like there's lots of those shitty graphics like online MMORPGs where you can like
Right.
role play as literally anything and do anything.
Garfield.
Like I heard a story about a guy who RP'd as a shopkeeper and he like was with friends with everybody on this modded server and eventually at the end he like poisoned the whole town and had like blamed it on that everybody was an ass to him and it was whatever. But there's just
Jesus.
nothing. It's like the RP aspect is
It
fucking
sounds like
like,
something you would do.
dude, if they could like up that shit, like if Elder Scrolls 6 has more like personable interactions where you can like own your own shop and maybe like interact with NPCs in a way that like means something, like that would be really nice.
I mean, yeah, I mean the Fallout 76 is I'm not saying Fallout 76 is good. Like don't get me wrong, like it's not good. But Fallout 76 is kind of like that, where like all the shops are like player-owned shops, and like there's no NPCs shops. It's just all player shops and stuff. So it's kind of like that, but I don't know. I wouldn't touch Fallout 76
Yeah,
with the 10-foot pole.
yeah, I played it for a little while. I just, I don't know. It feels just,
Dirty.
it feels too empty.
Yeah,
Do you have
but
anything
no.
to add to our discussion,
Yeah,
JFar?
yeah. Come on, Jordan, chime
Um,
in.
um,
He's a,
um,
Gotta find my fucking hoe.
I'm right here, babe.
Always losing my hoes.
You gotta keep your hose on a leash.
That fucking pimp down the street keeps stealing them.
Oh my gosh. I remember the in Saints Row 1 the mission where you have to go and steal hose back from pimps.
Didn't they just come out with a new Saints Row?
They're coming out with a reboot next year. It was
Ah,
originally slated for February, then it got delayed to August. And I remember when people first saw it, they were like, "This isn't Saints Row." But then like as more and more shows get released, I'm like, "This definitely looks like Saints Row. This is definitely Saints Row-esque." I don't know if you've seen any of the new trailers, but the game looks pretty good and like I'm kind of sad that like some of the like you know like the player voices like I think that the uh the male voice 2 who's been in Saints Row 2, 3 and 4 is not coming back. Um and just things like that. So just like small things, but it definitely looks like a Saints Row game in my opinion. It's
speaking
got
of
like the
that,
wacky undertones and
yeah, I never played Saints Row, so I can't speak
oh
much
my
to it.
God, I
But
love Saints Row so much. Uh
speaking of voice changes, let's talk about the new Squidbillies voice,
I, I
JFar.
haven't watched past what I sent you.
I hate it.
Did you watch some?
I fucking hate it. No, but like that was enough for me, dude.
I don't think Andrew's a connoisseur of
Um,
Squidbillies, but to be fair, you guys left me out of your conversation about basically every video game you just talked about because I've never played them.
oh, fuck. I hate
uh,
slimes.
like 7, he's supposed to be all redneck and hillbilly and shit, and it's like not that. It doesn't make any sense.
You gotta get with the times.
Yeah, whatever, man. I'm building
Being a redneck's
way.
gonna become the new norm now.
What is?
Being a redneck.
Anyone
Pretty
can
soon
become a
everybody's gonna be a
redneck.
redneck. Exactly.
When we're all rednecks, then nobody will be rednecks.
I started going towards one of your pillars, and I saw a wooden one, and now I'm lost.
You can't get distracted, man. You gotta go northwest and just
I don't have a
go
map
northwest.
either, so I was
Oh, wait a
just,
minute, wait a minute. Let me go back to my house, because I have a locator map that for where I'm at. So, are you coming out here?
I'm doing something then.
Alright, well, let me help you. I'm currently laying the first bit of rail, so I'm getting pretty excited.
Okay.
Is that sexual
Progress.
innuendo? Laying down rail?
I'm laying some fucking rail on this hole. The hole being my tunnel.
I found what looks to be remnants of a village in the middle of the water.
Interesting.
It's a
alright,
bunch of
jFar.
acacia planks and then 2 pieces of dirt that are like pressed down into a path.
jFar spinning circles. Alright, yeah. Okay, so I look northwest.
I don't have a map.
Turn to the right. Okay, turn left a little bit. Alright, go that way for a while.
Alright, let me investigate this real quick and then I'll go.
Alright, let me know when you want me to check on the map again. Gotta get a goddamn minecart.
Oh, I found another pillar.
Is it deep slate?
Nope.
Shoot. Hey.
It
Get
is sand and it is by a giant unfinished portal.
Oh, my fucking cat is in my creepy tree. God, he's so fucking naughty.
He's not getting any presents this year.
He's on Santa's naughty list.
He is. Dude, like 3 years ago, I gave him a little bag of coal for Christmas.
Oh, there's
Merry
a
Christmas, you filthy
raid
animal.
going on at this village I found. It's only got
There's a
one
ra-
mob remaining, so somebody went at it already. It's a big village, too.
You're a big village.
Thank
Have a
you.
big village. Mine, what a big village you have.
Oh, there's also another portal outside the. Oh yeah, we put that there. I remember that.
So one thing that I want to do, like I have a lot of building projects that I want to do, but it's just a matter of doing. I saw a picture on on the subreddit of somebody who had made like another portal, but they made it into like the shape of a sword. So like the blade of the sword was sticking into the ground, and the blade of the sword was another portal, and they built like a hilt and a handle at the top, and it looked awesome, like so badass.
That sounds sick.
Can you build nether portals in not square rectangles?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you can build them in any shape you want.
I did not
Yeah.
know that.
yeah, that was quite a few updates ago, I think.
They just have to like. They have to be a certain width, though. I think.
Right. Like
But
you can't.
they can be like as wide as you want, but they can't be like 1 block wide though. They have to be at least
Yeah,
like 4.
yeah. Or like yeah, like the normal portal size at least. I think the normal portal size is like the smallest you can go.
Yeah.
They can be as big as you want them.
Yeah, me, because Cole built a super fucking portal when we were gonna go and because we were trying to trap the Wither inside a tomb of obsidian. It didn't fucking work. He just broke the portal. Bastard.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna die.
Oh,
I forgot I have the ability to fly.
what are you doing, Mr. Llama?
Kill that fucker.
All right, you don't gotta tell me twice.
We hate llamas.
Thank you for the 2
Slamapalooza.
experience.
Oh my god, this is gonna take fucking forever.
Oh, hi, diamonds. Holy shit. That's why you never dig straight up. I mined a diamond block or diamond ore, and there was 3 gravel stacked above it.
That's the real prize.
Yeah. I have 6 diamonds out of that vein, though.
Pretty veiny.
Yeah, you shouldn't mine diamonds without fortune.
I don't even have enchantment tables, so I have to find a place to build one. Get some books. I think Alex was bringing you. Alex or Cole have a bunch of paper we can use to make books with. Uh, Making a book also requires leather, right? If I remember correctly.
Leather and
So
paper.
much-
I haven't bothered to check whether or not this is the correct spacing, but I'm doing 8 rail and then 1 power rail and then 8 rail, so hopefully that's not too far.
I know it's 7 or 8. It's supposed to be.
That'd be
The
very
distance.
unfortunate if it's 1 off.
I guess we'll fucking see.
Echoes in the Twitch
yeah.
chat watching because they don't have consistent internet.
Yeah, you might want to just double check before you continue, because it would suck to go to like, finish it and then find out it's 7 blocks and not 8. Then you have to redo the whole thing. So
I'm gonna do it anyways.
all right.
I'm confident it'll work. I did one that was 6 and it still seemed pretty good, so 8 shouldn't be too bad.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I was teaching
Yo.
Alex how to Pokemon. Speak of the devil.
I'm bad at Pokemon.
No.
Ouch.
What, you want to fucking go next?
Good job, Alex.
Booster, did you ever drop off my wings?
Yeah.
Where'd you put them?
In the white shulker box on the left.
They're mine now.
Oh,
In-
no.
In the grinder.
Oh, no, please.
I put them back.
Oh, you did?
Jeez.
Yeah. Your respawn
just
set here?
Now it is.
Well, now it's not going to be as funny, because I just wanted to, like, bam.
Oh.
And probably kill you in the process.
I had a potion of instant health on me, I would have been fine. Okay, Cole, so we're sitting at a solid couple. Okay, Cole, I took it out of my inventory.
Hey, it didn't say I killed you.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah!
Oh, that's right. I should bring up Jordan's friend.
Yeah.
Any progress over there, jFar?
I'm still fighting this raid at this village I found.
More slimes.
That's nice.
I'll make
Oh,
you
let's
all
go.
slimy.
Gross.
I'm gonna take a stack of gunpowder and leave.
Cole,
What?
wait.
Why?
Come here.
I'll come wherever you want.
Take more.
I'm leaving.
Take this bone meal to also bone meal your
I already
things.
have bones.
Okay.
I need white dye, so I'll take whatever I can get.
You have to come to me, I'm not coming to you.
Weren't
What,
you?
need rights to die?
Oh. You're talking about dying. I thought Alex was moving over here.
I'm gonna eventually, I just don't want to right now.
But you're forever home.
My forever home is here. Right, Riley?
It's forever abandoned.
No, Elise uses it more than me, but still.
Shit.
Okay, well, I'm getting off for the night anyways.
Well,
Bye.
it's nice of you to join the stream.
Oh no, they're crossing the stream.
Oh shit, shit. I have one heart left in the middle of a raid.
Oh god. Ow.
I do have a totem of undying though, so
Totem of extreme dying.
A totem of eternal screams.
I feel like that's something Isaac would drop if he died in an RPG.
It just gets stuck in the ground and every time you walk
Magfest.
by, you hear screaming.
what are the dates?
4 to 9? Why are you inviting people?
Well, Isaac and Cole are, or Cole for sure is here. Isaac was in the
6 to
background.
9.
And you need to get there on the 5th?
Yes. If they want to split a big ass timeshare, we can split a big ass timeshare.
So we would be back on the 9th?
Probably very late the 9th / early morning the 10th. Because it ends, I think, like 5 o'clock on the 9th.
Alright. I think... Not talking to you anymore, so don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm only gonna talk about you. Can
How respectful.
Can Isaac hear me right now?
Potentially.
Did you already? I believe I heard through the grapevine that you are not participating in MagFest. You don't have the what?
Money.
Well, how much is? Okay, I am talking to you now, so
No,
acknowledge
please.
me. How much are tickets for MagFest?
100 something?
That could vary from 100 to 199.
110
The tickets are 110, she says,
for the whole weekend.
for the whole weekend. And then potentially, she's looking at a hotel that is supposedly 3 minutes away from the place. Walking distance, 3 minutes away. And,
Because between the four of us, it'd be 285 a person.
between all four of us, we'd be paying $285 per person. Deal or no deal?
And they get a separate bed and
Just
bath.
I don't have money. That's like $500.
That's only a little shy of 400.
Does that make... It doesn't make it much better.
Ask for money for Christmas.
Like, Santa, can I have some money?
Hey, Santa, can I have $1,000?
You can make that in a day if you go stand out in the middle of the freeway asking people for money.
Or you have a very short day standing in the middle of the freeway.
Everybody will pay you to get out of the way.
Nobody won't. They'll just hit you.
I'll park a truck in the middle of the freeway and then
What?
hold everybody hostage for $400.
Per person or total?
You could
No,
join the
total,
voice
that's all you
chat
need.
so you could hear what's going
I
on.
don't want
You don't have to talk. You could just hear
There's a
what's
big
going
sign on the
on.
side of the truck that says I'm not moving until the government pays me $400.
And then when you just gotta wait for the cops to show up,
Yeah.
and you get arrested.
Dustyn, would you have any interest in going to MagFest?
What is it?
Music and Gaming Festival.
Possibly.
It is.
When is it?
6 to 9, January.
Can you hear through my headphones?
Very barely.
Oh, it's the January 6th through 9th.
Thursday, Friday.
And you're going the whole time, or?
Well, it's not in Wisconsin, so yes.
It's in DC.
It's in Washington, D.C., essentially.
So is the entire cost include the plane tickets?
I don't believe so. You're not including plane ticket prices, are you? She said no. Well, potentially the more people that we get, the lower the hotel cost goes, but
It can fit up to 6 people.
why, we all gonna share a bed?
no, it's
Yeah.
a huge ass room. She said it fits 6 people. It's got like
2 separate bedrooms and a common area.
2 separate bedrooms and then like a living room common area and 2 bathrooms apparently. This is a fucking huge hotel room.
It's a timeshare.
Oh, it's a timeshare apparently.
Condo.
Considering I've never heard of the thing and it's gonna be upwards of $500 after plane tickets or more, probably gonna have to pass.
Well, fine. I thought we were friends.
We're friends. That's just a big investment, especially with the holidays coming up.
It's after the holidays, so you'll recover.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like 2 weeks after Christmas. Yeah, we're really gonna recover.
Thank you for the offer, though.
All right, Andrew, you want to go?
Uh,
I don't think we could afford to get all you, me, and Cole off.
Yeah.
I'll get you guys off for free.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. You're talking about blowjobs, right?
Of course. But it's just for homies though, so it's not gay.
I could
Right.
get an Airbnb.
Yeah, if it's for the
I
homies,
could
it's
get an
not
Airbnb
homo.
for way cheaper, but we'd have to Uber to the con every day.
I feel like that would add up.
Yeah,
The
but the Airbnb is like half the price.
Are you on your
Is-
way out here yet, Jordan?
No, I just finished the raid. So she said there's also an Airbnb that we could do that's half the price. It probably holds less people too, though, doesn't it?
I could look around.
Bring blow up mattresses. As long as you guys aren't going to be diddling each other on the bed next to us.
That'd be awkward.
What's the point of having a room together?
I was just, I was just imagining. Well, why am I imagining this? I'm just imagining the look on the faces of the people of you guys, and Jordan and his wife are going at it. Just you're just facing just facing the wall, just contemplating life.
I'm gonna be working.
It's like somebody's like, I got to take a big shit, but I don't want to get up and be rude.
It's like, oh, I gotta take a piss so bad. Uh,
Just be walking by with one hand on the side of your head, like, I'm not looking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm offended.
Yes.
She said she's offended.
I'm there to
I'm
You blow your fucking crotch again.
at least we respect you enough to not look.
So good news is I finished that raid. Bad news is there's no
Is she offended
villagers
that I
left.
wasn't going to look?
I think the conversation is the offender.
Is done.
No, well, I mean that also, but
Yeah, to go to back.
Make a mushroom pen.
so Cole, what is your final decision? Speechless, I
Cole's not
see.
here at the moment, but if you
I
leave
think
your
he left.
name and spelling your last name and address and daytime phone number, he'll get back to you as soon as he can.
No, we're going to need your social security number, age, weight, height, birthday, credit card number.
Favorite
The only thing I
color?
know is my social security number, so that's gonna have to be enough. I don't know my
Copy of your
name.
Vaccine card, passport.
Echo says, and your mother's middle name.
I meant maiden name, or a.
Do both, just to be safe.
I have my mom has such a white maiden name.
My
Is it
mom's
white?
maiden name is Ford.
No, my mom's maiden name is Frank.
Frank.
Frank is just, it's such a white name.
I found a new pillar.
How could you imagine if your last name was Frank?
Yeah, I know. I don't have that last name.
white name.
Oh, you found the last pillar? The one with the Ford?
No, I just found a pillar.
Oh, okay.
It seemed to be whatever you were talking about earlier.
Deep slate.
Yes.
Eventually you'll come to one that has just one on it, and then you'll want to go right from that.
Well, I have 5 rockets left.
Christ.
Did Cole leave the voice chat?
I don't think so. I think he's still in here.
Yeah, I think he just got up to do something.
I found the jungle.
Welcome to
Welcome.
the jungle.
If only Cole was here so I could have heard that 4 times.
Let's get some mushrooms.
Check your map. Am I on the right route?
Are you still flying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're all down in the corner, so it looks like you're generally headed the right direction, but I can't really tell. As long as you're going either following the pillars or headed northwest, you're fine.
I found a ravine that I'm gonna detour in and look for some creepers.
Grab some coal and some iron while you're there, if you find it.
Grab some copper too.
I'll grab
my
some
willy while you're
cobblestone
at it.
too.
Mushrooms like wheat? Oh yeah, they do. Fuck yeah, they
You
do.
asked me this last time.
Damn, they're hot and bothered for wheat.
They're all horny for wheat.
Dude, they like wheat more than regular cows. Damn. Oh yeah, I made my first baby mushroom.
Hot.
Yay! Do you have a bowl on you?
I do.
Get some
Got
veal
25
juice.
of them. Let's see if I
test
get
that shit.
mushroom. I'm gonna. Ah, this bowl's full. Gotta find an empty one.
What the hell is going on in the background?
I don't know. Should we be worried?
Alright, here we go. Let's test it out. Dude, yeah, you get mushroom stew from mushrooms. That's awesome.
So if you have a mushroom farm, an endless supply of mushrooms too.
That's the plan, baby.
Just carry one everywhere you go on a lead.
Everywhere I go.
Bitches always know.
That's the one.
Isaac isn't even here to hear it.
I know, it's a shame.
While you were singing Hollywood Undead, I was studying the.
Okay, maybe.
Studying
maybe
the
we
what?
did-
Still eating my peen. Sorry.
So, well, was that? I went to a panel that was like Introduction to Sword Dueling.
Really?
Yeah. And the guy was talking about how whenever he sees people in movies do like an overhead strike like this, he's like, that is the most annoying shit ever. No one does that.
I mean, I'd imagine it leaves you so wide open.
Yeah. Like when you're striking, you are literally just supposed to like stay like here and like leverage stuff in, so you can always like bring it back a block. He'll said like the one time he actually does do it is he'll go up and like do like a feign swing and just kind of bring it down and then jab in. Instead of going, it's like,
Bros, motherfuckers.
the guy he does.
Yeah, 8 works.
But they use real swords and real armor.
Cool.
So now that you're back, Cole, and not ignoring me, what is your final decision on Bagfest?
Honestly, I don't think I can. Getting you and me off for just like that little bit of time was fucking hard enough. And if I am taking the GM position at Menasha, I don't think I can feasibly go, yeah, I'm the GM now. Hey, can I have a week off, like, literally a day into me being the GM?
Isn't that the right that you get by taking that job?
I think you and I have very different opinions of what a GM is supposed to be able to do.
Anything you want.
And more.
Wish. I'd give myself $1 million and then leave.
Just $1 million?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
hey
not
Jordan.
Yes.
You remember we were talking about that lady at Walgreens
Yeah.
that one day? I went there that night, and guess who was there? And I was like, God damn, I haven't seen her in like 4 months. And the one time we talk about it, she's there, and I'm like, God damn it.
The last time I went there, she was there and not working, and she was the person in front of me in line. And even being in line herself, she takes forever. She had like 4 drinks in her hand, and that's that's it. It still took forever.
If you know, you know.
What, you mean every city doesn't have annoying, old Walgreens lady?
No, it's
Ooh,
a
we had a
920
lady that
exclusive.
me and my buddy would always get subs from Subway, and she had a huge mustache. And so we would call them mustache subs. And we'd be like, hey man, did you get your mustache sub today? And he'd be like, sure did. It was hilarious.
Somebody called our store recently and said that there was a hair in their sub, and they normally don't complain, but this was a really, really, really gross hair, and it didn't look like it was from somebody's head. And then I tried to pass it off to the owner, and the person had already hung up in about 10 seconds, so I don't know if it was legitimate or not.
Maybe they just got bashful.
You remember that kid who ordered to the baseball diamond and wait, yeah, you were there for part of it.
Yeah.
I wanted to strangle that kid tonight.
So, was the food there when she went back?
I don't know. I didn't care enough to even ask at that point.
I'm confused on why he texted her to begin with, though.
Because it was supposed to go to one of the address was for one of the schools.
Yeah, but
And
what I'm confused
told
about
him, like,
is, like, that was the only text message. So, like, did she call and he's like, I'm not there, and then forget to say where he was?
he must have, I don't know.
Which doesn't surprise me, because the kid seemed dumb.
Yeah. And then he claimed he didn't have the chips in the bag, which they were 100% in the bag.
I'm hoping you didn't go back or send her back again.
Oh god, no. I told him I'd put credit on his account, and then didn't.
Nice.
Fucking got his ass.
Because honestly, like, you shouldn't expect things to be right if you order for a different address and then just expect it to show up at the right one. And, like, get a call, like, yeah, I'm where the address is, but where are you? And he's like, oh, I'm somewhere else.
I don't know, like, the schools specifically have issues with that. Like, I never have that issue with anywhere else as much as the schools. And it's not always kids either. Because there was one teacher that would, like, repeatedly order back, like, she would put her home address, and we would, like, tell her that you can't just do that and expect us to know where to go, and then she would never change it. And then
I wasn't just a teacher. If it was just a teacher, I would have been a little bit whatever about it. That was a guidance counselor, you know, one of the people who were like, yeah, this is your life. This is how I'm gonna help you through school. This, that, and whatever. Nah, if a guidance counselor can't even figure out how to change the address on a freaking app like that, just for stupid sandwiches. they shouldn't be helping kids with their future if they're so inept at something so simple.
I feel like a lot of teachers are in that situation for different reasons. But yeah, there was somebody the other day that put their home address when it was supposed to be the school. That kid, Jay Sean, has done it before. And then I had a delivery to the high school the other day that was said to the flagpole door, call when you get here, don't let the students let you in. And this was the day it was like 8 degrees out. And I call before I get up to the door because it's 8 degrees out, and it rings twice and goes to voicemail. And I thought, okay, maybe that means she's at the door waiting, and like she just canceled it. No, I go up to the door, no one's there. I call again, rings twice, goes to voicemail. So I ended up just going to the office, pissed off, and leaving it there. It's just why say don't let the students let you in like it's this big deal when you aren't there. I did what you told me to do.
Well,
People are
it's like-
stupid.
I don't know if I told you, but yesterday when I went up north, this guy called for a delivery, and he like asked me how long it's gonna take, and I'm like, I'm not 100% sure, because, well, first off, I'm never 100% sure because so many different reasons, and then extra because I don't know the area. Like, I can never give an accurate estimate then. And he's like, oh, is it going to be within this and this time? And I'm like, it might be. I'm not sure. I can't give you a solid time. And then he calls back like 20 minutes later, like, oh, where's my sandwich? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, the driver's out on like 4 or 5 deliveries right now. And, like, again, I don't know this area. I don't know where they had to go, this, that, or whatever. And he's like, oh, I have to go to work. And I'm like, why did you order delivery if you have to work in like 10 minutes?
I've had a few people that do stuff like that. It's like, just pick it up then. But that also reminds me, back to schools, like, teachers sometimes too, they'll be like, go to this part of the school at, like, this door that's close to this classroom. It's like, I didn't go to school here. I don't know where that is. It's like, you wouldn't, like, this, I don't even know what to, like, equate it to. It's just like, how do you think I know the layout of the school? That seems very creepy. Oh, what else was I about to say? Oh, that issue with the lady talking about the lettuce, that was between streams, right? I didn't talk about that already, did I?
I don't think you did.
Alright,
At very least, the reemergence of her when I dealt with her definitely was between streams.
alright. Real quick though, Dusty, am I facing the right way?
Oh yeah, go directly that way and don't stop going that way.
Alright. So, like 2 years ago-ish, I would say, one of the main streets in town was under construction, and there's a prison on this street. So there's not many intersecting streets in that area because the prison takes up like 3 blocks worth of space in one direction. And it's probably, I'd say this is probably like at least 8:30 at night. This lady orders delivery in the middle of this closed street where there's no intersecting street, so I have to like essentially walk to the house, and it's pouring rain, and I essentially just run to like her apartment, like, 'cause I was getting soaked, and like I basically lost the credit card receipt that you would sign to like give a credit card tip because like it disintegrated off the bag because like it was raining so much. So instead I ripped like the customer copy off the bottom and had her sign that. And she didn't tip me on that. And then she asked me if I had quarters. And I assumed that she wanted to give me a tip, but for some reason wanted to be like super precise about how much she was giving me. So I took the 4 quarters out of my pocket and handed them to her, and then she hands me a handful of change, like pennies and dimes and nickels. Is like, I need to do my laundry, and I needed quarters. So she didn't tip me, and then I get back to the store after this, and I realize she didn't even give me $1 worth of change. She shorted me.
Did we stream the last time we played?
I believe so.
I think you talked about this the last time we played.
I did. Oh, I didn't.
Pretty sure you did.
I didn't think it had been a
I
week
remember you
already.
saying that.
Maybe I just happened to bring this story up, but did I bring up that she ordered again recently?
I don't think so.
Okay, it may have just been coincidence that I brought this up. I may have brought it into existence by talking about it.
Smooth moving
yeah.
forward.
So she called again the other day, and I think I did tell the story, but I'll continue to tell it anyways. So she called again the other day, and she essentially ordered like a $2 more expensive sandwich when she could have got a cheaper one, and I didn't bother telling her to get the cheaper one or changing it because I don't like her. The only thing that she wanted.
Stop. Do a 180.
Am I going the wrong way?
Yeah, go that way.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I was riding my minecart. You're on the map though, so it won't be long.
Oh, okay. So the only thing that she wanted on the sandwich, like she asked about, that would have been on the more expensive version of it, that like would have made that an issue, was lettuce. And she's like, "Your lettuce is pretty brown by this time of day, right?" It's like,
Oh, you said that too.
yeah. So yeah, I did tell this story. Well, there was a third incident with her, which I'm for sure that we did not talk about.
Is there a fourth incident?
Well, there were prior incidents before this third. No, there were prior incidents before these ones too, because she has a note on her account that says that she constantly complains and does not get free stuff. Like we are not giving her free stuff anymore. So let me just finish part 2, even though I've already told it, just for continuity's sake. She says that like the lettuce would be brown by this time of day because she used to run a Subway, and she knows how it is unless we just took it out of the bag, which we don't have bagged lettuce. We like slice it up ourselves every morning.
Stop moving.
All right.
Stay where you are.
And
ocean.
I just flew over a lot of ocean.
Okay, we'll just stay there, I guess. I'm on my way right there.
Okay. So she was like insisting that our lettuce was brown. I was like, I looked at it, I was like, it's not brown. She's like, oh, I get what you mean. It's like getting there. It's like, no, but whatever. It's like, do you want the lettuce on the side? She's like, no, if I see it and it's brown, I'm going to lose my appetite. Like, okay. And then she hangs up, and we're getting the order ready. And then she calls back. It's like, oh, my son wants to order. Her son orders a sandwich with lettuce on it. So
I think she checked the lettuce.
she didn't call back, but a couple days later, she calls, and Cole, did you take the order and also take her phone call when she called complaining?
Yeah, I took all the phone calls with her.
What the fuck are you doing?
So essentially, she ordered the same exact sandwich. I think she did get lettuce on it this time, and because it was earlier in the day. And
It
then
wasn't that much earlier. I just like talked to her like, yeah, no, we slice our lettuce ourselves, and I make sure there's no brown bits in the lettuce. Like, I know what that's like. Blah blah blah.
but it was a little bit
Sorry.
earlier, which knowing her, it honestly could have affected it because the things that she says are not rational.
Yeah.
And then she also ordered a large Diet Coke. We were very busy at the time, and I had 5 deliveries, and I just got back from 5. And she was the 4th one up, and I took hers 4th. And I get there, and she has $2 in her hand, and I had already had the credit card slip in my hand to like hand her, and the other hand was full, so I still handed it to her. Like sometimes I don't have them sign anymore if it's a cash tip because it really doesn't matter. We only really have them sign it if we want tips, and if it's a cash tip, there's a very unlikely chance that they're gonna tip twice. I've had it happen, but so I hand it to her in the hand that she has the cash in, and then she sets the cash down on the table, signs it, doesn't put a tip on the slip, and doesn't give me the cash. But in between this, she's like, "How long were you in your car?" I was like, "What?" It's like how long were you driving around in your car? I don't want my soda to be all watered down. It's like 10 minutes. Like, oh, that's fine. That won't be watered down.
Wasn't
I
that
just
also
found Emerald.
the day that it was like stupidly cold too?
I just
I
found emeralds sticking out of the ground like 50 blocks above sea level.
This isn't contributing a story, but that is neat.
It's neat.
I believe it was also very cold that day. Yes, it might have been the same day as the teacher incident, but yeah. So she was complaining about her soda possibly being watered down. Like I don't know what
Do you
she was
have
gonna do if I was like, oh, I was in the car for like 30 minutes.
Do you have like a stack of cobble on you or something?
Yes.
Build a tower.
All right. So I get back to the store, and Cole said that like 3 people had called asking where their food was, and I assume the 2 other people were understanding about it.
Yeah, I told him like, sorry, we only have one driver. It's very busy right now. I also have like 7 tickets on the line I need to make, and they're like, okay, sorry, blah blah blah. And honestly, hers was like at the least amount of time when she called and complained, relatively.
Well, you said the kid from the school also called, and hers was 4th and his was 5th. Neither of them really should have needed the call, but
Yeah.
um, and so I asked Cole, like, did she bring up that she worked at Subway at all when you took her order? He's like, no, but she brought it up when she called back complaining, basically like threatening us to go to Subway because it was taking too long. It's like, just go. Nobody is going to be upset with your choice. Maybe you will be because the Subway in town is disgusting. And that's not just because I work at a competing place. That Subway is just disgusting.
Yeah, no, there's a Subway near where Isaac and I live, and Isaac and I both, like, really like that Subway. Like, the woman who owns it is a hell of a hard worker, and she's pretty neat, pretty cool. I go there without, like, remorse or anything.
You said not to go to the Subway in Walmart?
Yeah, apparently that one's, like, super gross.
It looks much nicer than the one that was near where I
Alright,
live, but
jFar, go that way.
this way?
Fuck.
Because,
God
woman...
fucking damn it. Hold on, I gotta.
The woman who me and Isaac,
Obs.
like, always encounter at the Subway is the owner. And Isaac said, because Isaac was the one who's really talked to her, I've just, like, gone there a couple times. and whatever. I didn't really talk to her, and apparently, for some reason, her daughter worked at the one in the Walmart, and uh, very, very, very unhygienic. Like,
Do
just
they have
straight
mustache
up.
sandwiches?
What's that?
Do they have mustache sandwiches?
Apparently there was just like straight up like black mold growing in their dish area. Like unapologetic.
Fun.
All right, Jordan, turn. Okay, turn left.
Ah!
Stop.
Hold on, I got
Go that
knocked
way.
off the pillar by a manta ray dude.
Go that way. Go that way. Oh, fuck that way.
The man ray.
Oh, there's a village right here.
God, dude, this fucking stupid ghoul ray thing in the air just attacked me like 3 times in a row. Fucking cocksucker. Get out of here. God, I hate those fucking things.
Do you call it a golem?
I said ghoul or whatever the
Oh.
fuck.
Echo said
One second
Subway
there, I was
foot
trying to
lettuce.
get my pickaxe as a bow.
Number 84. Burger King foot lettuce.
The last thing you'd want to find in your lettuce is somebody's foot fungus. But it turns out that might be just what you get. Did you know that that guy Chills does songs?
Yeah, I watched some video on him and how he like it's kind of like over dramatic with his like voice, and that's not actually how he talks.
Yeah. Which, to be honest, I've seen some of his videos and I'm surprised that anyone actually believed he talks that way.
Why are you spinning in circles so much?
There's a bunch of trees in the way, and I couldn't lift off.
It's not like super over dramatic, but it definitely is like playing it up for the show. Also, Dusty, do you know the Super Kai 64 kid, the kid who asks at this Minecraft convention how much dedicated wham you need to run a Minecraft server?
No, but that sounds funny.
Well, if you look up like Minecraft
Whoa, what the fuck?
dedicated wham, it'll bring him up. And I was, like,
Didn't we talk about this last time on stream? Have we forgotten everything we talked about last week?
I mean, if we did, then Dusty forgot about it also, because wouldn't Dusty have remembered?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't recall dedicated wham.
But it's like, our general manager, Brett, thought I was making fun of Alex and his speech impediment because of it.
Yeah, because I remember you talked about Alex's speech impediment on stream. You were making fun of him on stream.
I mean, yeah.
Am I still going the right way?
Oh wait, you're right next to me. Hold on. Yeah, you're going the right way, but you need to stop going over that island right now and turn left.
Oh, I see a mushroom island. I see them all right now.
Yep.
What can I say? Some people just need to get bullied occasionally.
Bullying
all the
saves
time.
lives. Oh my god. This
I
stupid
heard you get
phantoms.
attacked. That's how I found you.
Bruh.
Nice
Doors
mushroom
over here,
house. It's like
brother.
Mario.
Ooh, that's awesome. I'm so glad I had a Silk Touch axe.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah.
But here's the fucking map I have. Come look at it.
That is quite the shape.
Quite the shape.
Does it like look like a Pinor?
Vaguely.
Oh,
Not really, but it could be interpreted that way.
I need to mine gold now.
I have 4 gold. You want it?
Yep. I need a lot of powered rail.
So why did I build a pillar if you weren't coming to me?
Well, because I thought I was getting them, but I didn't know how far away you were, and I was getting fucked up by mobs, and I don't want to die out here, so...
I'm gonna set my spawn here just in case.
Yeah, I did that. You live here now, jFar?
Basically. I thought I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, the dedicated wham thing reminds me of there was somebody in me and Dusty's class that one time at lunch she came up to me and is like, "Can you download Wi-Fi on my iPod?" And this isn't like elementary school, middle school. This was like sophomore year of high school. I think I've talked about this on stream before, but she had also asked me. Probably. I've run out of stories, okay?
there's this one time at band camp.
I've heard this before.
Ooh.
There's this one time in elementary school where Dusty was in the bathroom and he, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
And then then our bus driver came in and he started yelling.
Well, yeah,
"Grab
I guess that's a somewhat new thing to talk about. So the new delivery driver we got that had to take the delivery to the stupid kid today, she's also a bus driver, and
Yeah, she drives the short bus.
Do they have normal sized buses in town here?
Yeah?
I feel like unless I just see her driving all the time, I only see
No,
that
Jordan,
bus.
just because you ride the short bus doesn't mean there aren't other buses. No, you've never seen a regular sized bus.
No,
Sorry.
they like legitimately have like for the how is the best way to say for the people who need it, they have the short buses. But also, according to what she said, it sounds like they just jam kids on there who also just
What qualifies somebody needing a shorter bus?
Yeah, you could fit anybody on a regular sized bus.
all right, Jordan. Listen, bud, you're.
Jordan, it's for
Am I just naive? I just figured it was because
Okay,
less
Jordan,
people were
Jordan,
needed.
Jordan.
people who are learning disabled.
Okay, yes, I understand that, but what does the short... Is there, like, seatbelts on a short bus? What is the difference beside it being short?
Jordan. Out of how many kids in a school do you think are mentally disabled? Give an honest answer. It's not a lot. So why would they use a full-sized bus for
It's not that they don't need to use a full-size bus. It's that the bus is smaller, it handles a lot nicer,
Is that a form of
and you're able
segregation?
to keep a lot better eye on, well, just people in general if the bus is smaller. So for people who might react poorly to certain stimuli, it is best to have a smaller bus where they can be kept closer eye on.
Why are you so ignorant, Jordan?
I never had the privilege of riding on the short bus. I'm sorry.
just common sense.
Well, not to be rude or offensive, but I would say that the school that me and Dusty went to had a higher number of people that were in special ed than normal.
I would say so.
Because we went to a smaller school, comparatively to, just the student amount. There was a lot of people in there, and I don't think we had a short bus.
Yeah, but to be fair, they put
Right?
anybody in there because I was in there for study hall. I went to special ed because I don't give a fuck about school and I don't want to do anything. So they all thought I had a
That's what happens when they
handicap or
catch you
something.
smearing shit on the walls. They think you need to
Yeah.
go in special ed. I think Connor was
Thought
in
I
there
needed
too, wasn't he?
special attention for, yeah. But the truth of the matter is, I could give a shit about school and didn't want to do anything. And it worked out
you
pretty
gave
good for me.
school all your shit.
Um,
For
well, yeah, we're
all they did in there was like puzzles and play on the computer, anyways.
it's essentially what we did in study hall. Not puzzles, I guess, but play games and be on the
I was in
computer.
study hall always with Big Andy, and we spent like the whole time with just playing like armor games and stuff.
I remember you were in not the study hall that we played Minecraft, but I think you were. Oh no, that was Austin. Him and Andy, they would always play like Happy Wheels and shit.
Hell yeah, dude! I just went back and checked. I have like 20 levels that I built in Happy Wheels from like 2011 to 2014.
That doesn't surprise me. They're probably
Awesome.
like sadistic too.
Well, I mean they're good. That's the whole point of the game is to fuck people up, though.
Yours are probably near impossible though.
Impossible bottle run challenge.
Anyways, we
Christ.
got off to a short bus tangent. So bus driver works in the same district that me and Cole used to go to school in. So we had a bus driver who was a complete asshole, and
That's putting it lightly.
yeah, and our parents also had the same bus driver, and apparently he still is a bus driver. He retired and came back because they were short-staffed, and apparently he got in trouble because he was swearing at kids on the bus and a kid narked on him. So then
I wish I could have known that I could have ratted on him.
back then they probably didn't care.
Probably not.
So then this was like after I was done with work basically that we were talking about this. I called my stepdad just to bring it up to him since he had him as a bus driver also, and he said that when he rode the bus one time, the same bus driver tied some kid's shoelaces to the seat because he was sick of him jumping around seats.
Fuck yeah.
Not particularly related, but I also told her the story, and she winced at it, of how this one kid that also rode the same bus, Jared, he did the Napoleon Dynamite thing of tying a cord type deal to a action figure and throwing it out the window, and then just having it be dragged along by the bus. The thing was, he didn't use like kite string or anything like that. He used fishing wire, like a pretty high tensile fishing wire. So we were sitting on like the right side of the bus, or he was sitting on the right side of the bus, and stop at the stop sign, make a left turn. We were at the back, so centrifugal force flings the Spider-Man that he was using off and around, wrapped around the stop sign. It like went with his hand. You hear his hand go up and slam the bus. Like it snaps and it like cuts his hand open. And he's like, Jared, what the fuck are you doing back there? And he's like, nothing, bus driver. And he had like a fucking big gash on his hand. They had to hide till he got home and the bus driver responded like, "You damn right you ain't doing anything."
So I know that you did this because you didn't want to say his name, but you saying like nothing, bus driver, it sounds like when you guys are like doing the stepsister,
What
stepbrother
you
thing.
step coworker.
That's like the construction worker. He's like, what are you doing, step ladder?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know how did he get his hand off of that? Like I could see that like cutting all the way through his hand.
I'm not 100% sure. I honestly think it was more like it got caught on something on the bus and cut that way. Like cut the fishing line. I still don't know how Jared has a hand.
I remember.
Kind of remember him, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh God, no.
Check the map and tell me where I'm at.
I don't have a map.
It's on the wall.
You think I'm still at
Yeah,
your
pick it
place?
up. Where the fuck are you?
Exploring. Let me go back.
Damn it.
Adventure.
I didn't
Well, I
leave
just
the
need to know where I'm
island.
gonna pop up at, because I'm getting resources and stuff, but I don't want to dig up into God knows where. Ooh, I found diamonds.
So I was going through Isaac's yearbook one time. I think it was actually after the convention that he went to last year. Because
Year before.
yeah, whatever. I keep forgetting that. Last year
I
didn't
found more
happen.
diamonds.
Um, so I was like looking through his yearbooks after we got back to Wisconsin, and I found Jared in the yearbook, and he must have had like picture retakes. I don't know why, because both pictures look damn near similar, but he was in the yearbook twice right next to each other. So it just said it had his picture, and one had like a slightly bigger smile and a different shirt on.
I'm surprised you weren't bringing up the Andrew thing, given that he's here right now.
The thing that
Wait, what happened?
the
In
poem
the
thing.
yearbook, you know how like there was
Oh,
the whole like
oh,
class
I do
photo and
remember that now too.
Oh yeah.
everyone gets together and like takes the one nice group photo all together, and
Yeah.
how literally just barely your face is fucking visible over someone's shoulder.
You are in the
I don't
ocean
even
right now,
remember.
Dusty.
I don't remember. Oh my god, you guys, what the fuck is this?
What happened?
There's so many slides. Oh my god, I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. This is it. Oh my god, there's 4 big slimes. There's so many.
Make
Oh
all of
my
your
god.
rooms so small that they can't spawn in them. Josh is in the chat telling me to play Modern Warfare.
Not too bad.
I almost forgot to grab the elytra from the Zen City.
I'm like a
I got I, I got a I got a stack of slime balls from killing all those slimes.
I can be the
Stacks,
commodity of your little city there.
right.
Slime work.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 stacks of slime balls.
Well, to be fair,
Jesus
those
Christ.
only stack to 16, don't they?
No, they stack to 64.
They do?
Yeah.
Snowball stacked to 16.
Oh, yeah.
So So I have a lot of slime balls.
I told her I make slime. Handy DIYs. Post that shit on YouTube. Children can't believe their eyes.
Don't know what the fuck you're referencing.
It's Danny Gonzalez.
Don't know who the fuck that is. Is this what the kids are watching these days?
It's what me, Isaac, and Brett watch.
So the kids.
Yeah, you know.
Isaac's young.
Yeah, but Isaac doesn't count as a kid.
Technically, we're all children of God.
Dustyn's the devil's spawn.
That's right. Don't forget it.
Isaac, I forgot to tell you. Isaac, we were talking about furries at work today, and the new girl, the new driver. You know, she's kind of older, and she's like, yeah, so, and like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but she's like, oh, if I were to be a furry, I'd probably either be a fox or a wolf. And I'm like, why not both?
And then you
She's,
did the Spanish taco commercial meme.
it's too late.
Ah!
We're a furry. She's gonna be a wolf.
Ugh.
It's your job to make people furries.
Did you check the map?
Oh,
Oh wait,
you
here I
left.
found it.
I checked it earlier and you didn't respond.
I had to get up because my girlfriend called me.
Well, you can't tuck her in on stream anymore.
She was already in bed when we started playing, so.
Oh, I thought you said she worked late now.
Well, it's switched around right now. She works in the morning.
I found a mine shaft in one of the new caves. I didn't realize that could be a thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the cave that Andrew was in, didn't you say you had like fucking 3 of them?
Yes, I have like 3 mine shafts in my cave system.
Found a spawner.
Oh yeah, Cole. I don't know how much you explored like this actual like lush cavern down here, but like there were torches that were like lining the floor. They're just a casual dungeon hidden in the wall.
Yeah, I didn't explore it that well.
Yeah, I could tell with the dungeon that was in there untouched.
I'm sorry that it's like freaking massive.
That
The
big
fuck?
the big pillar in the middle, I was kind of mining it a little bit to get a cobble deep slate. There's a cave on the inside of that has a dungeon in it.
Okay, that's actually really cool that can happen.
Yeah.
I need to find a new cave system.
Come to me.
Huh?
Come to me.
I don't know where the fuck you are.
You have a map.
You have a map,
but
dummy.
Are you on the map?
I didn't go very far. I'm still on the island, I think.
Alright, let me take a gander.
Let me take a goose.
Yeah, you're on the corner of the island, looks like.
Slime, I swear to I hate you. I hate you so much.
When you said that, Mercy looked at me like I was saying it to her.
If you guys ever need slime balls, just let me know. I don't know why you would need slime balls, but
Sticky
Great
pistons and
about
bounce
it.
houses.
alright. I found my own cave system.
Fine. Mine's got detector rails in it because you need those, right?
No, I don't fucking need those.
If you don't want to waste redstone on redstone torches, is it activator rails? No, it is detector rails that power the other rails,
I mean,
right?
it takes about the same amount of redstone in total for like making detector rails versus like just a redstone torch underneath. It's just that. Actually, no. Like, I don't know why you really would, in all honesty, use like a detector rail unless it's for some thing or other. I don't know.
Something.
It'd be like if you wanted to set off TNT or open a door or something.
Yeah.
Or I guess that maybe that'd be an activator rail. I don't know. Whatever. I'm using torches though. Already laid down 2 stacks of them.
Why not just
I
use a
guess
whole
it'd be
block
more
of
like a
redstone?
place where you can't put a torch underneath it.
Yeah.
But even then, like Jordan said, just use a block of redstone. If you have fortune on your pick, you get, oh, I'm back here.
Or you could just make a shit ton of levers and not use any redstone.
You gotta click them when you get there. Hope you don't fuck up. No, use buttons.
Oh God. You gotta just hit him as you go and just hope and pray that you actually hit him.
Put buttons the whole way through, and the ones that aren't next to the rail are connected to TNT. So if you fuck up and hit the wrong one, you die.
No, I'll make the whole thing on a powered rail and put buttons
Sounds
on
like
every piece.
some like Saw Minecraft the version of Saw.
Hey, Andrew,
You seen the meme?
you're into like horror movies like Saw, right?
Yeah.
You want to like go to SawCon with me?
I hate you.
SawCon these nuts.
Yeah, haha, I didn't fall for it.
I was expecting this to be a real thing and was gonna call you out for going to that and not Magfest.
You should have got Jordan with that joke. It probably would have actually hit.
I don't like scary movies though. I would have killed the joke right there.
Hey, yo, bro, check out. I'm back from the end. Check out my fucking loot haul.
A nice underground.
Oh, nice.
What the fuck?
Holy
ravine.
shit.
Honestly,
Okay.
if you want any of the armor, fucking go for it.
Okay, just give me a second. Take a look through this. Jesus Christ.
You should have only given him the cursed shit.
Giving them the what?
The cursed
Oh,
shit.
It's a vanishing
The
curse.
old dick twist.
The old dick twist.
Twisted dick.
The old dick twist. Do you have my elytra?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm wearing it right now. Here you go.
You're fine. And you put
Now they're probably
unbreaking on it, right?
pancakes too.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Unbreaking 2.
The sequel.
You gotta come to me, jFar. There's a big ravine down here, and the whole bottom of it's full of
Now I
fucking
have
lava.
diamond armor. Appreciate you.
I'm in one of the
I
new
appreciate
caves,
you letting me
Dusty.
use that to get back my shit.
No problem.
Shit in general, I should say. Slimes! These slimy boys, oh no. Oh, I hear all this flapping around me.
It's making me all hot and bothered.
All that plopping.
Make me act up.
Disgusting. The youth today is corrupt.
Cole, do we have an enchantment table yet? Cause I need to get like fortune and stuff on my pick or like anything like that.
We do not, but we have an anvil and I have a spare fortune book.
Okay.
Because as you can tell, I'm pretty decked out and probably don't need it.
Right.
I am the papa of this server.
Cole, are you gonna give everybody Christmas gifts like Santa Claus?
The Christmas gifts was me not fucking going and nuking the goddamn server after I lost my elytra.
Okay, fair enough. Understandable.
Even though that would be horribly unjust to everyone. Honestly, that was no one's particular fault.
It was, I mean, the
Only
server.
person to blame is God.
Yeah, thanks God. Or as Jordan would say, thanks Allah.
Thanks, Obama.
Obama. Did you guys ever watch those epic rap battles of history?
I fucking love those. I haven't watched those in so long, but like back in high school, they used to be the shit.
Hell yeah. I think one was Mitt Romney versus Obama.
Hell yeah, that one right there is a classic.
Who versus Obama?
Mitt Romney.
Oh.
And one of my favorite ones is Moses versus Santa Claus because it's fucking Snoop Dogg.
As which one?
He's Moses.
I'm getting laggy.
Minecraft said Cole has too many good things on him. Let's start making them lag.
There's goddamn Enderman everywhere down here just staring at me.
Is it sad that I've disconnected from the server yet?
No.
Why would
How
you
long
do
do I
it?
wait this out? Do I open every chest possible?
You trying to crash the server for everyone?
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop it. You're so annoying with your slipping and your slapping. There's 5, 6, 7 slimes over here. Oh god.
It's your fetish at this point.
There's so many fucking...
I'm still taking damage. I just can't open things.
I heard a clapping at my chamber door.
Quoth
was the
Raven,
slime
give me
whispered.
more.
Nevermore.
Oh, I said give me more, but whatever.
I guess it would be I heard a
That
plopping.
don't fucking wipe me like Jordan wiped before.
Oh, you left the realm. J. Cole.
There's so many fucking slimes. God help me. I just need to cover this entire area in fucking slabs so they don't spawn back here.
Cover it in lava, just to be safe.
39 slime balls from that. Jesus Christ.
You guys are fucking obsessed with your slimes.
Look, I can't help it, okay? I'm cursed.
I'm cursive.
And to be honest, like I remember like in school, just like being forced to write in cursive, like in elementary school, like through like 5th grade, and then never had to write in cursive, and I've forgotten like over half the letters.
The only
Like,
person
if
I
you-
know that writes in cursive is my grandma.
Yeah,
Do
it's
you know how to
definitely
read
older
it?
fashioned. Nope. I can't
We
even
had to
read
fucking
cursive.
learn calligraphy in like
6th grade.
8th grade, 6th
That was
grade.
6th grade. So we were
Yeah.
reading that book, Catherine called Birdie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think most people do their signatures in cursive echo. Otherwise, it's not really a signature. Just write your signature in big block letters. Bubble letters, actually.
All my letters are bubble letters.
Only the
Yeah,
last
what the fuck are
name.
they gonna do if they don't teach cursive in school anymore? How are people gonna sign their name?
They just teach them how to sign their name. Like, you don't need to know the entire alphabet to learn how to write your signature.
What if your name has every letter in the alphabet?
Then I feel bad for you.
I do obviously use cursive for my signature, but my signatures never look the same.
Same, mostly because, if I were to be bluntly honest, I don't really write my last name. I just vaguely write what might be interpreted as my last name.
Well, yeah, at this point, I basically just do my initials with some scribbles after each one.
Yeah, which is kind of depressing. That's like acceptable because my parents have like really nice looking signatures.
I remember in elementary school, you had to have your parent like sign your daily workbook thing to like prove that you did your homework and shit. And usually my mom would sign it, but one time my stepdad signed it, and I got accused of forging his signature because it was so bad.
Oh man, there's enough fucking copper around here. I need goddamn gold.
I think I'm gonna call it quits at 1. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 2. My head's really starting to hurt again.
Understandable.
What a quitter.
You know what? Now I'm streaming until 1 in the afternoon.
Good luck, Jordan. I swear to God.
If you talk about slimes again, I'm changing your skin to a slime. I don't think I have that power, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Gonna come to your house.
Maybe, maybe they'll consider me their god and they'll take my word and just die. Just, just all of them. Just never spawn.
On Java, there's a command that you can do that lets you put any block on somebody's head. So if we were on there, I could just put a slime block on your head. I agree.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just found a cave with lots of iron and coal in it.
I hit real bedrock.
Waste my 26 diamonds making 13 diamond hose.
What the fuck? You said
Get
you
some
did, or are you
mending.
asking?
No, I was going. I said it as a joke.
I thought maybe
And
you
then I
accidentally hit triangle on the hose.
No, no, but that would have been so funny. I would have hurt myself.
I had almost an entire like stack or so of iron by accidentally making a full inventory of iron swords.
Oh no.
It was when we were gonna go do the dragon fight, so I wasn't super upset about it because I'm like, at least we have swords.
Right.
You have my sword, and my other sword, and this other sword, and how about this sword? Oh yeah, another sword.
Oh,
Go
babies.
get 'em.
Oh.
Just throw them at the
God.
dragon.
I wish I could load up the swords into the bow.
There's more mobs than usual.
Don't worry, I've also refreshed my elytra supply, so now I have like 6 of them again.
Alright, time to lose mine.
I'm not giving you any more.
I think I've only taken one from you.
I'm not giving anyone any more.
But
They're all
Santa...
Well, I'm gonna die. Fuck.
Well... Where was that at?
Damn it. Yeah, it's in a cave, kinda. I hope I know where it is, but... There was like 6 zombies and they all fell in a hole at the same time with me.
It's my kind of
Yeah, the
night.
gangrene bang.
All I had was my axe and no armor on. I was just getting ready to leave too.
So you didn't have anything good on you then, or what?
Sucker. No, I had all my good stuff with me. Why wouldn't I? Let's see if I can figure this shit out.
Like when I left all my good
Mobs
stuff
down here.
at my base to prevent me from losing it in case I died. But I also wouldn't have died if I had it. Because when the lag spike hit me, I had like nothing on except my elytra and shit. But my boots have like feather falling or whatever. So I definitely would have survived if I had my boots.
Those boots are made for falling. And that's not what they did.
Oh man. Figure out where the fuck I went.
I can swap out elytra mid-glide without like losing my glide.
Impressive.
wouldn't have expected that to work.
There used to be something you could do that, like if you shot an arrow from your bow, but then switched to your sword with looting on it before like it hit, it would like activate the looting when it killed. I doubt that works anymore.
Not better. On Java Edition, if you have a sword in your offhand with looting, it'll still affect if you have the bow in your right hand.
Actually, no. What I was thinking of was fishing rods. I think like if you cast out the one, like a shitty one, like it would do the damage on that, but then you could switch over to the better one.
Bro, I got to that fucking ravine that I was at. Oh, I found it. Oh, there's all my shit. And there's a
Congratulations.
zombie wearing all my stuff. Oh, yep.
You're...
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh no.
At least you know where it is.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is, but there's a fucking zombie wearing my armor. Stupid fuck. It's just a coincidence that I happen to be right near the exit. I was trying to find it. You got a sword on you? Oh, wait, never mind, never mind.
You just want me to go with you?
No, I don't want you to pick up any of my stuff.
My inventory is completely full unless you have stuff that I also have.
No, that's fine. I'll take care of it unless you want to come with. You're more than welcome, but I'm leaving right now.
No, but yes. Only if you want to.
Unless... on the fuck over here. Yeah, you stupid shit. I got your ass. God damn. Nice. It's down here. This is why I couldn't find it.
There's another one with some more armor. There you go.
Let me see. What's in my inventory? I have everything that I need.
Oh shit!
Maybe my Did I bring an axe with me? If I don't... Oh, yeah, here it is.
I fell in your lava ravine.
Yeah, it's fucking weak, man. I hate that place.
Luckily, I had a water bucket in my hand. Otherwise, I was going to be dead.
I know, I just gotta get back out of here.
That's what I was trying to do, and I flew straight into a wall.
All you had to do was go right back up a little bit.
No.
Oh, no? You wanted to go the hard way?
Yeah.
You can do this the easy way or the medium way.
Or the hard way.
Or the semi-easy, medium, hard way.
What is that
Or the
from?
sort of hard with a touch of awkward, challenging way.
SpongeBob, right?
Yep.
Oh no, I bathed Gary too hard and removed his skin.
Meow. I fucking love that episode. It's a classic.
27... 40. Fucking painted his bathtub like a pirate chest.
Oh no, doubloons. Don't drop them.
Look at this brooch. I don't know what a snail would want with a brooch. Now why don't you just get in the tub? He fucking teleports on the floor. Did you let the mushrooms in my house?
I'm not at your house. I am now.
You were. You
Guess-
did.
Guess we're gonna have to put them down.
Fuck. I need to... Whatever, I'll fix that later. Why is gold so fucking hard to find?
I don't know. It's annoying though.
I have
Sure
way
is.
too much gold.
Well, I need a lot of it.
Here's
need-
2 piece.
Penny for the poor.
Spare change, ma'am.
Air change, man.
No, wait,
Squidward.
let me guess. I see you've been working on that mustache. You're a football player.
No.
No. Spaceman.
No. or a
A football playing king in space.
yeah, football playing king in space.
I'm a loser. Oh, that reminded me of the episode when they find Kevin, and he's like, he puts that call in his mouth. He's like, I've heard this call before.
Fucking Kevin
I'll
the
bet
sea
you
cucumber.
have.
Kevin the sea cucumber. Oh my god.
Come on.
I love the Band Geeks episode where they're playing for the
Oh,
in
Squidward gets off.
in the
Oh.
bubble bowl.
Yeah,
and like Squidward's
ba-ba-ba-ba.
the ba ba ba.
Can you come push the mushroom through the door, jFar?
I'll push him real good.
Push it real good.
He don't want to go through the
He's
door.
too fucking fat.
How did he get in then?
What the fuck? Dude, what the hell? You idiot, what are you doing? Come on, through the door. You got in there, there's no way you don't fit. What the fuck? I guess that one's just my pet now.
Do you have another pet in there though?
I got 2 in the corner.
Oh.
Damn it. Whatever, I'll just breed them in the house and outside the house.
You're fucking mushrooms.
Why you keep throwing that thing?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
That's just a big fork.
Big fork in the road, maybe. Alright, I got some gold. Got me some power rail.
Oh, I have a bunch of rail for you.
Oh, do ya?
I have one powered rail.
It goes in the chest right here.
My head hurts too much to do that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I can't do that.
Oh, did you get this from that mine shaft?
Yeah.
Open that chest.
It's a lot of sticks.
Yeah. Pretty sick.
Pretty stick.
Aha.
Alright, I got 3 stacks of torches. Let's see, how many can I make? What's 64 times 2 plus 21 divided by 8?
9.
I wish that's what it was.
It'd help if you didn't spit it out real quick.
I wanted to sound
18.
smart.
I can lay down 18 stacks of rail with the amount of powered rail I got right now, so that's pretty good. And I have 17 stacks.
Going on an adventure.
Going on a
Going
baby
on
hunt.
a baby hunt. I don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
I'm going on the
We
exact
are
opposite of
around
an
here.
adventure.
About blowing bubbles.
Hey, who blew this bubble? Well, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're
I
all
like when they're bouncing on
goofy.
their asses.
I love how in that scene where they're like the the guy at the bar is just saying it in front of his face, just making that face, and then the guy sitting next to him just finishes the song hella quick, and
Yeah,
then and then the guy with the two heads, uh,
it was him.
it was him, he did it.
I've never even heard of a goofy goobers. Yeah.
Uh, that movie is so good.
It is.
What about the other 2 SpongeBob movies that
We
apparently
don't
No, they don't count.
we don't talk about those
We
movies.
don't talk about those.
We talk about it when we talk about how you and me went to go see it
But we didn't, so
with
we
your
don't talk about
brother.
it.
We did, though.
Is there a phantom coming after me?
Danny Phantom.
Kill him. Prank
God,
him.
gotta catch
I hate
them
these
all.
damn things.
Phantom.
It's a phantom.
You know anything? He was just 16 when his parents built a very strange machine.
I think he was only
designed to see
13.
a world unseen.
I call bullshit because if I was 16 and able to phase through walls, I'd be looking at hella naked girls.
I mean, he could walk through walls, disappear, and fly. He was much more unique than the other guys. It was meant
Because
that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop other ghosts that were
He
coming.
would have spent 99% of his time in the girls' locker room whacking off in a locker.
True. I mean, would it?
The
I mean,
cum ghost came for him. Or the box ghost. The box ghost would make kind of sense.
Aya wasn't. She didn't realize that like his nemesis, like, is from Wisconsin. Do you guys not remember that either?
Yeah, his name was like Vlad,
Yeah.
unrelated to mine.
Do you have COVID, jFar?
I don't know.
You have COVID.
I mean,
So-
if I have it, you
Coincidence.
probably have it.
If I have it, you fucking killed me.
if I have it, then I don't know where to go from here.
It transmits via airwaves on stream, so now we all have it.
It was nice knowing you
If I
guys.
have it, our store is basically shut down for at least 2 weeks.
Eh,
Christmas
nobody knows about it.
vacation.
You gotta go beat up jFar and mug him, so then he has an excuse to not be at work and nobody has to know.
What?
we just
Then
have to
you don't have to-
kill Jordan.
And nobody will know you had COVID.
Except the tens of people that watch his stream.
It's unconfirmed.
I've got 2 viewers right now. One is probably Cole and the other is probably Echo.
Yeah. No, it
What's
says
the
that Alex is still in chat watching.
Just because you're in chat doesn't mean that you are
Hey,
a
little-
viewer.
you
But
little
that would be
shit.
weird. Oh, Mel's here too.
God, I hate baby zombies.
I hate babies.
God, yeah.
Same,
I
but
hate.
like for a different reason. I just hate, like, in general.
Yeah, we should normalize hating. Never forgiving, living with eternal rage inside of your heart.
And you bottle it up until your 40s when then you have a psychotic break and kill your family.
Exactly.
I'm looking forward
up.
to that.
Pull a Chris Benoit.
God, yeah, I was just talking about that the other day.
Don't know who that is.
He's
He was
a famous
he was a
WWE
wrestler.
wrestler. Fucking went nuts and murdered his whole family because he had too many concussions.
He couldn't smell what The Rock was cooking anymore.
Yeah, he fucking. Yeah, he was so
He's like,
upset about it.
What is happening? Rocky!
I was just watching the Extreme Rules match between Cena and Lesnar.
Is that the one where Cena got absolutely demolished, or was that SummerSlam? No, that was SummerSlam.
That was SummerSlam,
Yeah.
but the Extreme Rules one, I think his injury was somewhat real, but also I think that he just needed a break for a while. But the whole premise was that like Lesnar fucked up his left arm real bad, and he was like beating on it all night. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually messed up a little.
Yeah, I want
he,
Cena
like-
to. Go ahead.
What? Well,
I'll-
he like grabbed his arm and slammed it into the corner of the ring like several times and was like hanging
Yeah.
off it and shit and like jumped on it.
I want Cena to break Ric Flair's record, the most world title wins, so bad. He's tied with Ric Flair for the most world title wins, and if Cena wins one more, he'll have the record. And I'm a big John Cena fan. Like, I love John Cena. I grew up watching John Cena.
Man, I love
Doesn't he love the Chinese?
I think John Cena loves everybody, right?
He's like Barney.
I thought that was a thing. Now everybody calls him a communist or something like that.
I heard something about that. I don't know the specifics.
I think it's whack though that like
Wiggity whack.
Lesnar comes back, beats Cena. The Rock comes back and beats Cena. Like
Right.
they just brought him back for their day of fame, and then but then obviously like Cena went and beat The Rock later, and then beat Lesnar later. So like, fine, I get it, but it's weak.
Too bad Tyler's not here.
I went through all that effort for fucking 5 sugarcane.
For fucking.
I see you trying to creep up on me, creeper.
Creeper. Oh man.
It wouldn't be a Minecraft stream without referencing that.
Indeed.
No, zombie, stay away, zombie.
No.
What you sound like right now? Duh.
That's what you sound like right now.
I mean, yeah, because I'm mocking the zombies.
Or maybe the zombies are mocking you.
If that's the case, I'm kind of offended. But also slightly honored.
You like
Yeah,
hanging out on
enchanting
voice for a
table.
while, or are you going to bed, Jordan?
Yeah, I'll still stream and talk, but I'm forcing my wife to go upstairs so I can take the couch and lay down.
What a loving husband.
I'm
You
dying,
said-
it's okay. I'm not mean to you. I thanked you after I took your spot.
You say you're so mean to me.
Oof.
Hey, Cole,
Yeah.
you have any sugarcane or paper?
Why?
Because I need books.
Give you some fucking slussy.
To be honest, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Slime pussy, my
You're
guy.
missing
Oh,
out.
I have I have plenty of that. Thank you.
I'll give you more.
I don't need any more. I have plenty. I am pretty much a slime pussy connoisseur at this point.
You
Bro,
have a
I'm gonna come
slime
back
pussy
with a
empire.
stack and a half of sugar cane. We're gonna be in diabetic coma.
One of you will.
No, I'm gonna give Andrew enough that it destroys him.
I can offer you unlimited access to my enchantment table. Not that you need it, but I figured I would at least offer.
I thought you were gonna offer me access to that pussy.
I mean, you can have that too.
The dolphin sex jelly.
Ugh. That's nasty.
It's probably a thing. Do you know dolphins molest people?
Well, they said that female dolphins secrete a jelly that make like male dolphins stay erect for like 8 hours at a time.
So
They can
that's
just
what
I'd
fuck them.
call a doctor if that happened.
Beyonce is singing about. She's not ready for this jelly. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, your voice has taken a turn for the worse in the last 5 minutes.
Chug some water.
I just did. It helped a little bit.
Chug more water. Maybe it'll help more.
I've got a headache pill right here that I should have taken when I started streaming and I didn't. I call it headache pill because I have no clue what the fuck it is because I never take these.
smell like Excedrin or something.
Yeah, I would go out
Anison.
and like
Cocaine.
fly, but I don't have any fireworks.
Baby, you're a firework.
Babe, okay, never mind. I can't sing. I'm not even gonna try this.
Only singing through your nose.
Ah, ah, ah.
We're shooting across the sky.
All right.
Oh, I left my phone on the chair. I don't want to get up.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Wow, I'll get tracked.
Oh. For some
I've
reason,
made
when...
one bookshelf.
Congratulations, you're a bookworm now.
Yay.
For some reason, when I get sick like this, my right eye will just randomly water throughout the day. The left one won't, just the right one.
Interesting.
Mel said something in chat, and I can't see from here.
She said good night. Mel's going to bed.
Good night.
Bye, Mel. Andrew, check your map and make sure I'm going the right direction. I was a fool and forgot to bring one.
Sure. Let me just find where it is. There it is. You need to go. Let's see here. So turn to your left. Yep, and then just yep. Okay, no, you're too far, too far. You probably just keep going that way.
So, when Brett's car broke down, I offered to let him use my car, the Ford, and he ended up using Randy's car, but he messaged me about using the Ford because Randy wants his car back. And I completely forgot about it until right now. But to be fair, right when I got home, I basically ate and fell asleep. And it hurts to stand up now. I hope he did not need it tonight. But to be fair, he knew that I was not feeling well today, so I would hope he understands.
I mean, also, if he really needs, like, car, there is still store car.
Did the not the did the new driver, the new guy driver, get his car fixed?
Nah,
Brandon?
Yeah, he
I don't know.
blew a tire or something.
relatable.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say Cole knows a lot about that.
Everyone's kung fu fighting and losing their car. Who did I... Was it you, Andrew, that I showed the Eye of the Spider video to and you'd never seen
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that was me.
So naive.
Andrew's never seen Eye of the Spider.
No, well, he has now. I showed it to him.
It's the Eye of the Spider in the den of the moon.
That you do
That little moan
the
at the end
original
really did it
song
for me.
worse than the kid does.
What's that?
You do the original song worse than the kid does.
Wow, thanks.
You're not even saying words.
You're just making noises with your throat.
That's what words are, Andrew.
I know, that's a
Is
joke.
it in the Webster dictionary though?
Yeah.
Put you in a fucking Webster dictionary and slam it shut.
Ugh. Oh well,
Didn't fucking Webster's dictionary, like Merriam-Webster's dictionary, make like the word of the year one year a fucking like emoji or some bullshit?
I don't know. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Because my stereo receiver turned off because there's no sound going through it. So now I can't see the chat even if I squinted real hard because the screen is off.
We'll turn to your left a little bit. All right, you're good.
Or
No,
whatever.
you went back.
I'm sorry, there was a mountain in the way.
Okay, well, sorry. I was just trying to help you.
Like, turn to the left. Turns to the left, immediately runs into a mountain and fucking dies.
Okay, that might be my fault if that were to happen. What if you got struck by lightning while you were gliding? That'd be very unfortunate.
I think I'd just leave and drink my sorrows away.
Just be like, all right.
Yeah, I was also teaching Alex how to Pokemon Showdown. And, pretty fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Because you
how
have
bad
someone that
was
you can
he?
beat.
Uh, he wasn't actually that bad. Uh,
What
especially
did
since he
you?
had the fucking type matchup, like, list right nearby. And he's like, oh, what type is that Pokemon? Oh, I gotta figure out.
Um, how was that website not cease and desisted?
I
Buckle.
don't
Oh,
know.
you got it. Turn to your left.
Bro, I'm like right here.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Just have to find the whole. These fucking flight duration 2 rockets that get me going too much. I found the other side of the hole.
How much money would it take for you to make an?
$10.
Okay, that sounds like a good deal. You have to make an entire like full 4 out of 4 zoomed out map, but you are like making it so it looks like a 1 out of 4 map by making all of the land like 4 blocks wide. So like
Okay, hold
it's
on,
like a
hold on.
trick map. You give it to someone and like you have to travel through this map. And it's not that big because it looks like it's zoomed way in, but it's actually zoomed way out, and it's just big land.
Sure did I think you need to
Stop, I
take a
think
nap, buddy?
So you'd have to like make a massive area. You'd have to like terraform the whole thing so it looked like
Yeah,
big
so like
chunks of
if
land when
what
really it's like
one
not.
one piece of dirt would actually take up like 4 pieces of dirt or whatever the fuck the scale is. It would be more than 4. It'd probably be like 16.
It would take a long time. Probably
Somebody,
not longer than it's going to take me to get back at this point, but you know.
somebody on the Game Grumps Minecraft server hollowed out an entire chunk and then made a dick butt so they could put it on a map.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was nice. They also somebody cut like a 50 by 50 or maybe 64 by 64 square hole all the way down to bedrock.
Impressive. I think I remember. Wasn't there like a big project that they did called The Hole where they just had like a bunch of people digging a hole?
Well, and they made this massive building, and there was literally like hundreds of double chests just filled with cobblestone.
So if you needed to build anything, you went there.
It was insane.
Dusty used a lot of birch for some reason on that world.
Sand City.
Those
Yeah,
are the basic birch.
his city was just like a big, like 3 block tall wall of birch.
There was an apartment complex in it.
What does this have to do with Dragon Ball?
I don't know. It's called Sand City though.
It's because it's basically the same homeworld. Why, hello.
Hello.
Kitty.
Going out on an adventure with my stick. Oh, you're so nice. You read my mind as if I was going out to grab.
You definitely wouldn't have gotten that much.
Just slap a sugar cane on together.
I'm an excellent
Actually,
fighter.
Try not to kill yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
Andrew's gonna fucking die.
I know how to fly.
Do you know how to fall
Sorta.
with style?
Yeah. I can fall style better than Buzz Lightyear.
You're spoiling it for Cole.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I know, but he's clearly never gonna see it.
What
He doesn't
about
even
if
want.
you watch it?
I'm starting on the way back on rail, and I'll let you know when I get there how far I got so far.
You gotta finish it tonight.
If you don't finish it tonight, uh,
I'm
The
blowing it
server's
up.
getting reset. Everything's back to square one.
yeah, if
Well,
you
I
don't
guess we
finish
gotta
it,
start a new server.
No, it's the same world. It's just back to the original seed.
Like before the Extreme Hills update or whatever.
Well, I don't know how that would work. That would probably
no. So
fuck it
like,
up.
so like it would be the same world, but everybody would just start from the spawn and just start from scratch. I I think is what he means.
Well, that is what I mean. But since there's new world generation, wouldn't that mess with the seed?
No, at the surface.
It would, because for they took out like 32 some odd biomes because they made the world generation just smoother. Because essentially the biomes they took out were microbiomes that didn't actually do anything.
Microbiology.
Like before the update, the rarest biome was like something to do with like
Oh, it was a jungle
modified
wall
jungle
thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
biome, jungle's hill edge or some bullshit like that. Now it's back to being the eroded badlands, which I have found somewhat close to here. It's got like the cool like spikes going up of like the terracotta. It's neat.
Ugh.
I gotta restart. I had some unpowered rail along the way. It fucked me up.
All right, guys. If you have anything funny to say it now.
PP.
If you have anything, no, I'm good. I tried.
I named my new Elytra.
Go on.
Yeah.
It's now known as the second tower.
I don't know if that's funny.
It's not.
It's snot.
Now that's funny.
All right,
So
now I'm
if
starting
anyone
my
laughs at
minecart
it, you have to
journey.
ban 'em.
I'm rolling the credits.
Bring in the dancing lobsters. Why don't you have dancing lobsters, Jordan?
Dancing lobsters didn't exist in the early 2000s.
Rock lobsters did.
No. I used to have that as my ringtone at one point.
You rock lobster?
Not that one.
Dancing lobsters existed.
Obviously, I wasn't being serious.
You being
I can't tell when
serious?
you're sick.
Everything just sounds like depressed Jordan.
I'm
I mean,
ending it.
Jordan normally sounds like
Goodbye.
stressed Jordan, so